I have some cool stories from my childhood, from my school. I am gonna tell you one. Hope you like it. One. It was the time when I was in class 7th. I was going school with my bicycle. The name of the bicycle was Rocket. It was inspired by a cartoon. So when I used to go to school with Rocket, it was quite fun, and we have a garage to park our vehicles. I mean, what the vehicle from which we come school, by which we come school, okay, with which we come school. Sorry for bad English, but I'm just practicing it. And I was noticing for few days, like my cycle tire was just flat without any reason. There was no puncture, there was no signs of any leakaging of air from it, but I could feel that this air is reducing day by day. I mean, when I used to go school in the morning, the air is filled up, but in the recess time when I check it after the school ends, bro, it was all empty. I was thinking what is happening. One day I decided to check out, and before the last period ends, 10 minutes before the last period ends, I asked for washroom to the teacher, and I don't go to washroom, but instead I got in garage. I visited garage, and I was just trying to hide somewhere so I can keep an eye on my cycle. That's what's happening with it. I can see the air was full today, and after 5 minutes I see one of my classmates named Ayusman Rudra. Yeah, I can name him. We were used to call him Bhutta because his height was a bit short, but now he is my friend, and he is way more taller than me, dude. I'm kind of 5'9", and he is 5'10", 5'10", yeah. And I seen him leaking the air from my tire, bro. I was so fucking frustrated. I just wanted to screw him up. I just grabbed his collar and start hitting his face. Then our PT teacher came up, and he stopped us both, slapped us both, and punished us both. He taken us to the principal office, and principal gave us last warning for the third time, because we always go to the principal office for some reason, and always he uses his green pen to write the last notice or last warning shit, but it never worked out, and we never get suspended anyway. But that was a funny story, that he was licking my tire and I just hit him up, bro, like fist on his face, boom boom boom, I mean several times. And he was laughing as to what the fuck. So he was kind of stupid idiot, dude. He was just laughing like he did something great. And that was one of the story. And the second story I would like to share is, one day when I was in class 9th, in the lunch period, we had some problems with our water cooler, and it was passing electric, currents. Whoever touched it get a shock of current, okay. So some kids says that when I get there to fill my bottle, some kids says that don't go near the water cooler, it gives shock. And I didn't believe that. I said, you are so fucking jerks. I will try. And my friends said, okay, you try, we are all behind you. And these stupid people touched me, like they were scared to touch the water cooler, so they touched me from the behind. So you go first. I pressed the water cooler button, I get shocked. Both three were touching me, they both three get shocked too. Dude, that was a fantastic moment. I mean, crazy moment, dude. We don't know about that shit of electricity. That is, our body had electrons, and it can transfer other electronic body. Other body that have electrons. Human body. So if one people is touching the electric and three people are touching them, they all get shocked. I didn't know that, but that was funny. One more story is, one of my friend, I had only one friend in my entire school life. His name was Antariksh Ranjan. He was a bit weird, and me too. So we both had only one friend. He was friend of mine, and I was friend of his. And One day, Antriksh broke out the water cooler, and the whole hall filled up with water. And there was no CCTV camera because the CCTV camera was not working there. So, teacher asked me and Antriksh to find out who broke the water cooler, and Antriksh did it. Antriksh was the one who did it, and he told me before sir arrived that, bro, I got in some trouble that I did this, don't tell anybody. And I kept his promise, and we said, okay, sir, we will find out that who did this, and we are the one who did this, dude. It was funny, and hope you like it. I have more experiences from my school, but I just wanted to speak out loud. Is it funny, dude?